G'day sir. Just a bit of feedback on my summary report on the first quarter customer service and performance data. I'm going to go through them point by point as we have them in our customer feedback. The first point is where were your needs as a customer met. 67% of them said yeah, their needs were met. 33% said no. We need to get our salesmen on par with this. They're not faring very well, and some training will be needed in that aspect. Was a vehicle comparison provided? 80% said yes, 20% said no. I still think the 80% should be 100%, because we should know our subject, we should know what we're talking about. Did the comparison allow you to make an informed decision? Once again, 80% versus 20%, 80% said yes. I think, in my personal opinion, that is a very good result for 80%, because it would be good for sales. Were the vehicle's features and benefits explained to you? Very bad. 64% said yes, 36% said no. Our guys don't know the features and benefits of these vehicles. They will need to be trained and put back into the system where they know all the features and benefits of these vehicles. It doesn't help them only knowing, according to this, 64% of what they should know. Did the vehicle meet the budget constraints? Well, this is where we're faring very, very well. 90% said yes, 10% said no. You're always going to get a 10% that says no, they're not happy with the vehicle or they're not happy with us. So, very, very, very good result there. Did the salesperson source a vehicle that met your requirements? 80% said yes, 20% said no. We're in a very diverse market here. We have lots of competition, and I think 80% was a very, very good result there. Were at least 3 additional products or services identified? 62% said yes, 38% said no. This is a very bad result for us, and we need, once again, to get the salesman trained up to a standard where they can at least identify additional products and services for the vehicles. They should be right up there at about 80%. Was the service center accessible to you? Oh, what a great result. Everything is here. We advertise properly. 99% of people said this place is accessible. So the business is doing well in that department. Do you have enough information to make an informed decision about aftermarket products? 70% said yes, 30% said no. This is also a place where we're not doing too well. Once again, we need to train our personnel to get this out of the way. Did the salesperson communicate with you regularly and effectively? This is one place where we're really doing bad. 55% of people said yes, 45% said no. We have to get our people involved, we have to give them communication skills, and we have to get them to get off this percentage here with the communication. Would you use this salesperson again? Some fare good, some fare bad. So we must go and identify the guys that didn't do so good, because 71% said yes and 29% said no. So we have to go and find that 29% and work on these guys. Was the good or bad? What was a good or a bad experience? The service was friendly. Perfect. The salesperson compared vehicles and allowed me to make an informed decision. Very good. Where could they improve? This is from our customers. Different levels of product knowledge. Some salespeople establish how and when we would communicate. This is not good. We need to get the salespeople to get the customers always right. The customers always first. Salespeople didn't spend enough time. Some spent 10 minutes, some spent no time. We need those guys to spend enough time and get the customer to be interested in the product. Some of our salesmen were informed, otherwise just didn't care. They just shoved the form in their face, as they said. Some people discussed accessory options. Others spent very time with me. It also came out in my report that they didn't know about all the accessories on the vehicles. That also came with the last comment here, that nobody asked me about my childcare requirements. That is unacceptable. We all have children, and the seats need to be modified for the kids to be in the vehicle. All in all, sales were down about 33%, just not bad in the current situation. Thank you very much.